Hey Eurovision fans, today we're checking out the 6 clips with 5 automatic qualifiers and Switzerland. I'm going to react to the 30-second snippets and see how this could affect their chances in Eurovision. So let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom, I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all this stuff on my Eurovision channel. I have a special guest today, my first collab on the channel. Very excited. This is the only place in the hotel I could find that was private. I'm in Basel now. Hopefully I will be filming in the press room, but I need a catch-up day. So I'm trying to catch up on all the videos I'm behind on. I'm standing as well. I don't usually film my videos standing. 6 clips today, the big 5 plus Switzerland. Let's start with the UK. I haven't seen any of these. You're going to see my first reaction live. As always, I'm just going to put the audio down really low so I don't get copyrighted. This is the UK. Very excited for Remember Monday 1 and I'm a secret bang. Ooh, oh, the chandelier looks wonderful. It's got glitz on it. Really cool, interesting camera angles actually. And this lighting up, it's giving a bit of a big stage show. Vocals are flawless. I'm still not convinced with the outfits, but actually they do look quite nice close up. They look very fitted. They look like they're having fun together, like they're really enjoying it. They're supporting each other. Yeah, it's got a different vibe. It feels just more like classic coming together, like just giving like a comforting, wholesome vibe. Let me go in again for a second watch. Vocals sound really good. Some of those light effects are really great. Again, it's a different feel. There's a lot of personality here, a lot of personableness. And they're playful. The way, you know, they stop that vocal, do a little head tilt. It's risky. I'm not saying it's definitely going to work, but I think people are going to be feeling something different when they see this. I just hope the jury come through for them. This is why the jury is here. Jury is here to reward quality. That might not be the most like bam, wow, thank you, cow. I need to sleep. This guy needs to save me. Okay, yeah, I like that. I do. I'm warmer to the outfits now. Yeah, the color palette was for me. I'm just not mad on pastels in general, but when you see them and you see the small details in the bodice and the corsets, actually it pops a little bit more for me. So I'm warming to that. Maybe I'll just need a little bit more time with it. Oh my God, how am I on like such a different screen all of a sudden? Okay, next up, let's go to Italy. This video should be pretty short actually, because I've only got 6 clips. The last ones are usually like 15. This is Italy, Lucio Corsi, 1 on number secret bang. Ooh, I think we're in the middle now. We can see those speakers. They're not radios, they're speakers. And we're going to get the sepia tone. And then we have the subtitles, which I think is really interesting. Because for me, I love the meaning of the song, so I think subtitles are a good call. I wonder if we're going to get a slightly more interesting font, though. That font's a bit Times New Roman. Tommaso's on stage, we're getting that rock concert feel. Okay, yeah. First of all, I don't feel like that's what it's going to look like in the final because we're going to get the sepia tone and I'm hoping we get a little bit more cool font. Because I really would associate like Italy when they hosted in Turin, they had the most amazing font. So I'm surprised if that's the final font that we get. I think that they will change that. I don't know if they would like pop some colors into it as well. I don't know why it has to be white. Like if you're doing your own customized subtitles, add some colors in, put a couple of designs, put some sunflowers with sunglasses on. I don't know, it could be a little bit more fun. It just feels a bit sterile in how they're presenting it. Hopefully that's not the final thing. But yeah, glammed up, put some emojis in. As someone who's very emoji liberal in my posts, I just want a little bit more glam. Let's go for a second look. Okay, just a little bit too much looking down where he's singing. I want a little bit more eye contact because it's a very personal song. I want him to build that connection. But yeah, it's good. He's rocking out. It's got a very, very special feel. And we get some smoke on the ground. I like that they're sharing a mic as well. It feels very Beatles. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I would just like a glam up on the subtitles. I never thought I'd be saying that phrase, but yeah, that was good, solid. Nothing really wow. I don't know if I love the radios, the speakers. I don't know, maybe I need to see it, maybe the light effect on them, or maybe there's a little bit of a secret coming up. But as a background, it's a bit gray. Maybe it'll look good in the sepia. I'm a big fan of this song, so I just wanted maybe a little bit more color, a little bit of greens. There's something about this that gives me like a garden, safe space feel. So I don't know, I was expecting just a little bit more colors. I think going into a sepia, I get that it gives memories, but I don't know, I was hoping just like a couple more things to pop. You know, we've really only got the yellow on his shoulders. I'm a little bit underwhelmed for that, I gotta be honest. As a fan of the song, I just wanted more feels. But it's not the final product. We're just seeing 30 seconds. Now I'm going to Spain. May God have mercy on my soul. Thank goodness that Jesus is here so he can save me from all the people who are going to tear me apart if I don't love this. I am excited for this, by the way. despite all the stress in covering Spain this year. And we're looking forward to her performance. She's very energetic. She's very passionate. I think she's a bit of a workhorse. She's working her ass off. So I'm expecting something very high intensity. Wanna know my secret band? Yeah, you can see she's just giving the drum. That's a really cool effect, that broken pillar. It looks a bit pixelated though. Okay, here we go into the revamped part. Yeah, it's glamour, it's electricity, big dancing. It's fun. It's going to be an entertaining show. Nice dancing as well. Very high energy. They're getting their steps in. And Wickham's outfit, and that's just before she does the final flip. So yeah, looks kind of cool. The LEDs look a little bit like avant-garde, kind of abstract. I hope that there's still a little bit of heart in it as well, because I think the LEDs in Benidorm Fest were purple and silver, I think. They were like silver rose flowers with thorns on them. So I kind of like that. I just hope it doesn't go too future chic. I don't know what way it's going. You know what I mean? I want a little bit of her fire and her personality in as well. Those LEDs look cool, but I don't know if they match with melody that much. I do believe we're getting 3 parts in this. Part 1, part 2, part 3. So hopefully the earlier parts are a little bit more her. But yeah, that looks entertaining. I think it's going to be high energy. I think it's going to be really, really fun on the night. And we don't really have that many upbeat girly bops this year. You know, we'll probably have Malta in the final. We've got UK, but I wouldn't even say that's really a girly bop. It feels a little bit more, you know, there's no real choreography in it. We've got Poland. Again, if they make the final, I really hope that we do. We don't have loads, like compared to 2021, where we had so many girly bops. This year, it's a little bit more rare. So I actually think Melody could stand out if she's really, really high energy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show. I gotta say France for later because I'm just so hyped. Oh my God, the hype is just unbelievable. Let's go to Switzerland because I've seen lots of positive reviews. I haven't seen this, but I've seen people praising it. And I was really excited by the description of this one camera cut. This is Switzerland, one number 6. This is right at the start now. Oh, this is incredibly intimate. It's almost like a painting. Doesn't it look like a painting from the 18th century? And it looks like she's almost nude. Oh, and that little turn. Oh, this has got spark to it. Really, really, really electric. This is Theo Adams now. Oh, it feels very different. I think this can do okay in the televote now. We always kind of knew that this was going to be a jury song. Absolutely. Now I'm almost thinking, if that's going to be one take and it's going to have that intimacy, we got a little bit of shaking from the camera, so it felt vulnerable, very real and authentic to the song, which does have this vulnerability. Ooh, wild card. This is going to do well. Now, this is not coming bottom 5. This hosting curse that doesn't actually exist is definitely not happening this year. That's going to do well. It's giving top 10 in the jury vibes, and it's giving actually doing okay in the televote vibes. Even that 30 seconds alone was just very magnetic, giving me really positive vibes. Yeah, could be a little surprise here. And we're going to get one cut, so they're going to be going around her. It could feel really intimate. If they can make this whole thing just feel super vulnerable, super real, authentic, her just spilling her soul, this one camera cut is going to be a real moment because it's just going to feel like this rising tension. And then what are they going to do during the more intense instrumental part as well? Really, really, really excited for this. That is a bit of a surprise. Well done to Theo Adams now if you can pull this off, because it's so different from UK last year, which was like really in your face, very raunchy, risky, using camera tricks. This is way more subdued and pared back. Really, really interesting. He's one of my people to watch as well. And, you know, a lot of talk about Sergio Hyen. I'm bigging up Sergio Hyen a lot. But Theo Adams is also super, super exciting. I like that we have these exciting new artistic directors. Wait, who have I got left? I've got France. I've got one more, don't I? And Germany. Let's go to Germany first. Let's save all the hype for the end. Let's go for Germany. Oh, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for so many of the big 5 this year, which I think is really exciting. Like, this is Germany, one number 6 bang. Oh, the electric cello looks amazing. Oh, that's wonderful. And the way the light is hitting his face is gorgeous. Oh, yes, and they're coming down. What an epic reveal. What are the vocals like? Vocals sound good. She's got a backing up singer, which is a very clever move by the delegation. Yeah, it's giving club. I love this light blue and black. That's really fun. And these boom boxes look epic. Oh, yes, this is wonderful. This is Marvin Tiemann. Oh, he's delivering it. Marvin's having a good year. This is one of his better years. I think, do you know, I wonder, are some of the artistic directors getting a little bit of a wake-up call with Fredrik Rudman really raising the game with Nemo last year, and then Sergio Hyen with Ireland. Some of the other artistic directors going, okay, we need to just get a little bit stronger, because this is one of Marvin's better years, I think. I'm going to do another listen, one on Super Bang. Oh, you can hear the cello much more clearly as well. I think she sounds really good. That's more than clear enough. That looks good. It looks just like, it looks like Berghain. It looks like an epic Berghain set. Berghain meets Coachella. I think this looks fabulous. Really, really, really fabulous. Now look, I'm really hesitant about bigging up Germany because, I got excited about Lord of the Lost and then it didn't really work. And then, so I'm really hesitant. I think that looks wonderful. I would vote for that, but I just don't know how people are going to react to it because it's kind of niche. It's not what we're used to at Eurovision. But I think they've done a great job there. And one of my big things before is I just want them to show up the song properly so people can hear what the song sounds like and make a decision. That really sounds like the radio edit, which I've been listening to a lot lately. So I'm so happy. That looks really grand. The spacing works in this. Some people, when they're too spaced apart, like for example, San Marino, it's like, it just doesn't work for the party festival song. But this has got that like German club vibe where it's like actually being very far from the other person in the club. Makes sense. It feels very like German club to me. Oh, I'm so excited. I think this looks really, really super luxe. I just hope that they get some love. I want mid-table. Please give mid-table. Top 10 I think is a bit too much of an ask, but I think this is such a wonderful entry and I want to reinforce to Germany, this is what you should be sending. Because if this gets a decent result, maybe we'll get more of this in whatever system they choose next year, probably another national final. I don't want them to go back to really dull, meaningless English language pop. I think we need to vote for this when it gets to the final because this looks really great. I'm so excited. I love that fresh icy blue against the black. She's giving such badass energy on stage. I love her fashion. I love Aber being in front, the way the cameras, the geometry of her and him and them moving around. So excited, but I'm just, I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Well, Germany came 12th last year, although I haven't heard anyone talk about that song since. It's like it came 12th, but then it just kind of like faded into nothing. Now, France, in case you saw my top 30 video, you'll know that this is one of my favorite songs this year. Really excited for this. Now, I've done mini spoilers about this on Twitter. This has by far the most people talking about it on Twitter. Like, I scroll through and I have everything on mute, so I didn't get anything, but I'd see like the first 1 second of each of the clips. The one I saw talked about most was this and Switzerland, but this was like half of the tweets I saw. So this has got hype. Whether people love it or hate it, people are talking about it. This is Luan, one on my Super Bang. Ooh, this beautiful, it reminded me a little bit of Tattoo. It's got that color palette of smoke and cork. Ooh. Again, this isn't the final dress. Oh, that's wonderful. And we're getting this beautiful, this is the lead up to the 4 mamals, which are crucial for the song. Oh, this is just elegant, chic. This is Vanity Fair, Vogue. Really gorgeous. That spinning spiral time effect with, I believe it's cork, it's not sand. Really, 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 really magical. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Let me go in for a silent second listen. A little bit slow on the vocal. It feels like she's like half a second behind. Body language is good. I'm feeling it, not totally, but I think she'll probably be more emotional on the night because they do need to find a little bit of a balance now because they're going to too much beauty visual stuff. And then she's thinking about too many marks. We're going to lose some of the authenticity. I need the vulnerability in this. I need the rawness and the emotion coming through from the song that she's written herself. I was getting 80% of that. But then again, this is a rehearsal. She's not going to be feeling the full emotions when she's got everyone in the arena. I think this will probably be a light song. There's certain songs where the producers ask you to turn on your backlight on your phone and wipe it up, which I never do because I need to save my battery for my reactions when the call-up-hours are announced. I feel like they'll probably do that for this, and then that might give her the atmosphere. But yeah, that was the lead up. That was near the end of the song, coming up to when she does those 4 mamans and then the spiral down maman, which for me is the absolute key moment. If she hits that, I think that is very important for connecting with the televote. I think the jury's going to be impressed with this because it just looks so luxurious. It looks like a perfume ad, which is a compliment. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but those perfume ads where it's very, very mysterious and deluxe product. So, but we don't want to go too much into that because we don't want it to feel detached. It still needs to feel personable. So that is a little bit of a tough thing to do. She needs to bring that. She needs to have this magic and drama around her, but then she needs to bring that emotion in the face. But this is a really exciting starting point. Fredrik Rudman, once again, showing off another facet of how he stages. Super, super, super talented. Okay, let's have a little bit of a roundup. To be honest, I thought all of those 6 clips were excellent. I gotta say, Italy is definitely my loser, and I'm a big fan of this song. I wasn't getting the nostalgia that I wanted. I don't know, I wanted some flowers or just a little bit more fun in it. I'm not getting any fun because I think this is such a quirky personal song. It's talking about his life story. I don't know, I just want more references to that, more little more things. I want the subtitles to look more chic. Speakers, I can never remember if they're speakers or radios, you know what I mean. The speakers, I don't know, I just think it's a bit plain as a background. It's not super exciting, and there's two of them and they kind of look similar. I think he's making a reference to Toy Story, so maybe he's meant to be small and then the speaker's meant to be big. I don't know, go more into that. I just want a little bit of pops of color. Even if it's in sepia tone, looks okay. I just think it could be so much more nostalgic and so much more personal. Everyone else, I thought the UK looks like it's really going into its own niche. It's very theatrical with the chandelier on the ground. I'm starting to warm to the costumes more. I think their on-stage chemistry is so wonderful and totally unique this year. Germany looks super German club, Berghain, epic, wonderful. France looks really, really elegant. Switzerland, wow. Actually, I'd say Switzerland's probably my winner of these clips because that is just that 30 seconds, and that's the start of the song. We haven't even got into the like building up all the tension from that one camera cut and all the things that can happen at the end. And I'm still so excited to see this. Just the way she looks like a painting, and then that one turn look, just electricity. And there's no wow or LEDs. We might have so many people who are just busy this year with props and gymnastics, and she's just serving realness, simplicity, super authentic. Oh, this can be such a welcome. And this might not work. People might be like, okay, where's my show? Girl, I want fireworks. But I think people who want something different, Eurovision's all about standing out. If Loreen and Nemo were in the same year, they wouldn't both have had the big jury scores. There's a lot of luck in who's in your year with you. And how do you be that one person whose voice is heard above all the rest? And that's a very special song. Wow, it's very clever as well from Switzerland to send a song like this, which might have a little bit of trouble in some ways. I think this will qualify because it looks gorgeous. Being straight into the final, they know that they're safe. Oh, I think this is really insane. I'm not saying Switzerland going to win, but I think that this could do really, really well if the rest looks as good as that first 30 seconds. Switzerland are my winner from the automatic qualifier clips. What did you think? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you to those who've been supporting me on PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to support the channel, leave a QR code here and a link in the description. And of course, thank you to all my wonderful patrons for patronizing me from all around the world. On my Patreon, you can get so much Eurovision stuff. This guy, he's gagging to be on it. He wants to be my patron. He's told me, he whispered into my ear. Go check it out if you're a fan. But of course, thank you so much just for being here. I've seen another Eurovision analysis video very, very, very soon. Goodbye.